Hello and welcome along, everybody. How are we doing this evening? We got a few people coming through on YouTube. Nobody through on Twitch yet. The Loma Ranger, welcome along. Tobias, welcome along. Farmsim Fan, welcome along. Curtis Tetters, welcome along. Mystic Gaming, thank you for resubscribe. Thank you for renewing your membership for your 22nd month. You are awesome. How you doing, Mystic? Welcome along. Farmer Karen 13, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. We've got no wheel cam tonight for a reason that'll become very obvious very quickly. Because people are asking about this all the time, and as I have the chance to do something else, I'm going to do something else tonight. We are going to be back doing some more on Alma tonight on our Plains and Prairies series that we're doing on there. So yeah, we're going to be continuing on that. And I don't really have much else to talk about. Hey, Andrew Allen, welcome along. So without further ado, let's head over here. Unpause this, and oh, she's turned around so that she's nice and photogenic. Yes, we have kitty cam tonight. So everybody's always asking how May's doing. May's asleep, well, sort of asleep. So we got kitty cam tonight. Right, so we did we pick up our new equipment last time, or did we leave it down in the shop? What have we got down here? No, we've got our new equipment still down here. Oh no, don't sell that. I want to be in it, please. There we go. So we've got our crone harvester. We need to get a header for that. We've got the versatile 210. And we've got this trailer, so we're going to need a header for the crone. Oh, 750 horsepower is requirement for that, and I bet that this does not have 750 horsepower. It doesn't. How much is that? That's 33,101. And to get the header that goes with ours, we've got, yeah, we've got that one. The header for that is, oh wow, yeah, we're gonna have to lease a header, aren't we? Hey, KG Toma, welcome along. Yeah, so there's that for 80,000. There's that for 127,000. So any of these. That one won't work. Any of these Kempers will work, I think. Ideally, I'd like the largest Kemper that will work on this, and I think that is that one, the 360 plus. Yeah, so we're gonna have to lease. We're gonna have to lease that. Right, I want to get it with the crone set up. I want to find a used. Let's see if we can find a used first. We still got to raise the money. Okay, we'll see if we can find a used first. And then we want to see if we can find a used support wheel as well. Okay, there isn't. Oh, maybe this doesn't need a support wheel. We do want to buy some of this. Yes, okay. And what's the width on that? 6 meters, 6 meters, 580. We'll also see if we can find one of these used as well. See if either of those comes up. Hey, FS Farmer Jones, welcome along. Right, though, in the meantime, I'm gonna get this tractor back up to the farm because we're gonna need this for what we're doing today. Actually, looks quite cool, this setup. I'm good, thank you, Devilsman 66. Whoa. Oh, wow. Not enough front weight on this by the looks of things. And that's with the trailer just like that. Yeah, we'll run the baler on the other tractor and then the pickup with this. Hey, Mystic, over on the vertical stream. Hey, Sneethy, welcome along. Oh, wow. Really? Is this tractor in that bad condition? Oh, no. It's not in that bad condition. It might need a bit of repairs. We need to earn some money today, I think. That's the trouble. We are out of cash. We can't. I don't think we can borrow anything. Let's just double check that. Finances. Oh no, we can borrow some money. Our farm is worth enough for us to borrow some money, so we can do that. The Ari is on a break, Cathal. It will come back at some point, but I'm enjoying using the Plains and Prairies DLC. And having a play around here on Alma. So yeah, it'll be back later in the year. I don't know exactly when. Our religious education on a break. Right. So this really should go in that shed there, but I'm just going to park it over here for now. Actually, I'm going to park it in the place where it's going to be most used. What was for supper? For supper this evening, we had takeaway. So I had half a burger. I shared a burger with my wife, and half a portion of pulled pork covered barbecue pulled pork chips, dirty chips, which was very nice. Did we win? We did win row up last time, didn't we? So I do want to get the bale pickup on this. BF on rations. No, it just wasn't that. I've not been feeling overly well the last couple of days, and I haven't been that hungry. I'm hungry and I'm eating, but I'm just not that hungry. Been a bit tired more than anything. Right, we want this. Because we're going to run the baler with this. Because this tractor has no PTO. So we're going to go and put this back in the shed. Any plans for Maypole? Not at the moment. Was considering a little while ago Maypole being doing a multiplayer on it. So we might do that a bit later. I do want to bring the multiplayer back at some point. Hey, on her own, welcome along. I'm already getting a bit warm in this jumper. Evening, Farmer Cap. Do you like the mod we got today? I did have a quick look at the mods we got today. There was nothing overly that stood out to me. Two and a half, there we go. How much have we got in this baler? 56. Okay, I think we might have to go and start on straw then. Actually, we could sell some straw bales. Evening, Gertz 98.7. Yeah, and I do need to get cracking on that crop. No mods on Monday. It's bank holiday in Germany. How? How did this manage this? How is it that this has managed this? That's impressive. Right, let's hide worker off. Connect back. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. Hey, Kevin, welcome along. That is perfectly balanced on that. Thank you, FS25. Oh, wow. We've got a sail. We've got a header. Oh, we're off the sail. There we go. I can't get rid of ads on live, Andrew. YouTube puts ads on everything these days. Could not do that again if I tried. Absolutely not. Right. Follow the Puma. And meanwhile, what came up in the sale? Oh, what came up in the sale was the other tractor I was looking at. Yeah, no, neither of those are any use to me. Unless 140,300. Oh. 302 horsepower, 300 horsepower. Oh, I could get this. I might have to do this. This case is worth, for the same horsepower, almost double. Oh, YouTube should, absolutely. But then they won't pay creators. One things I don't like about YouTube is that members don't automatically get no ads. If you're over on Twitch and you're a subscriber, you get no ads. If you are a YouTube member, you still get ads. On videos, on streams, on the lot. Which is annoying. Yeah, as much as I don't want to sell this case because I quite like it, I'm gonna have to, because as I said, 100,000 is gonna pay for the header for the forage harvester. This map is a mod. This map is a mod. It's available on the mod hub. Right, let's put that on that. Oh, that's better. What happened, John? Yeah, we're gonna go full versatile and Ford setup on here. This tractor was one of the starter tractors, yes. Yeah, we started with this. An 88. Oh, we got 88 in the pool. Do we have a mod around who can give Sneaky some points? Would Maypole be any good for RE or start from scratch? Yes. Yes, it would. Absolutely. Same sort of versatility as I had on Riverview exists on Maypole, and Maypole is a fantastic map. Found a silage bale stuck on a robo feeder door. Unknown how that happened. That's a bit weird. But yeah, we'll sell this and get a replacement. Might use the top left farm. Right. Repair it. We can't do the repaint, unfortunately. But we can sell it for 236,000. Yes. Okay. And that means we can buy... Oh, wow. We could buy a Fent 1000. We're not going to, though. We're going to buy this. How much would a little bit of extra horsepower cost? An extra 10,000. Don't really want to do that. Kind of want to do that. 6,000, yeah. Full 6K, yeah. Right, we need someone for the number plate then. Who is it going to be? Let's see. Random names generator selector. Who is it tonight? Ah! KiwiMedic, congratulations, you've been selected from the random from the tractor driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members and Twitch subscribers, and your name is going on the number plate. Fits very nicely. Yep, on there. Is the repaint and repair worth it before selling? Yes, you get extra money if you repaint and repair before you sell. So we'll buy that. Yes, okay. There we go. Oh, so we got a full versatile tractor setup on here now. Repair level is not too bad. 102,000 in the bank. We can always repair this later. I didn't get a front 3-point linkage on this, but we're not actually using anything with a front 3-point linkage. Hey, Colby Kester, welcome along. Did some research on the Ford logo the other day, and I found out it's owned by the Ford Motors Company. That it is. I do not know what the agreement the Giants has as far as using said Ford Motor Company logo on Ford tractors is. Yeah. Steethy's just landed for a 90.65. Start doing that before selling stuff in future. Yeah, definitely sell. Definitely repair and repaint your tractors before you sell them. Yeah, in a row, Sneety. That's amazing. I should just say next weekend is the early access weekend for 7 Days to Die version 2.0. As a result, I will be streaming that all weekend. I plan to be streaming my normal 2 streams on Friday and Sunday. I'm also planning to stream Saturday night and possibly Saturday afternoon as well. But I'll line it up a little bit closer to time. I will be joined by the awesomeness that is Gamer Dragon. I will be on Victor Foxtrot over on YouTube. Also tomorrow is everybody who's taking a part in the Pass It On series is releasing a supercut of the first half. Hey GD. Yeah, so GD, my plan is to try and stream Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening if I can. With a quick break for some food. And if I can start streaming earlier next weekend, I will. It all depends. I need to make sure I have enough videos in hand as well. Do you know what? I quite like these versatile tractors. I wasn't sure I was going to, but actually, yeah. I quite like it. Yeah, I'll DM you the rough times. Catler's coffee. That's, you know what? That's not a cat bed. She is sleeping on my laptop bag. She's sleeping on my laptop bag with my laptop in it. It is my cat. That's Maple. As she was asleep in here, and as my camera is far enough, has a long enough lead, I thought we'd have cat cam tonight. As everybody's always asking after her, and she's taken to sleeping in here the last few weeks. Right. Really? I meant to press this button. Wonder what Giants will add in patch 9.10? Don't know. It's a good question though. What do we got? Nardi. No, those are both things that we know about. Gone from having next to nothing in the bank to having enough money to do everything we need to do today now. Just by buying a second-hand tractor. So I missed a road. I think we're going to find out a lot more about the next 2 DLCs in the next couple of weeks. When it's patch 9.10, I don't know actually. As long as I'm not dropping any bales on the turn, we're fine. Oh, it missed it. Does the line MB, they'll have lime green Lind track and maybe the 2025 MB tractor. Maybe. It is raining. We're all right though. Hey Shadow Fox, welcome along. Did I know? I didn't notice we have new clothing with DLC actually. Ooh, Mad's going to have a look at that in a minute. I'm guessing versatile. Do we have a Ford? Please tell me we have a Ford hat. Come shortly before Stars Align DLC. No, I think we'll probably have 1 or 2 before then. To think about it, this is only the 2nd DLC and we've had 9 updates. I think update 9.12 will come out just before the DLC drops. I think we'll have 2 more updates before then. In real life, it would clog the baler in the rain. True. But it depends on how heavy it rains and how wet the wheat gets. How are you doing today? Good afternoon. I'm doing good today. Hey, Eugene. I did see you come in, Eugene. Sorry, I didn't reply earlier. Right. I'm gonna try and be smart here, which is always a bad move. Is that going to push it down to the side a bit? It might do. It might do. Yes, I got it right. Well. September for stars align. Yeah, I reckon early September, Shadow Fox. Did subscribe to your big fan of videos, you're a good YouTuber. Thank you, Kevin. You're awesome. Yeah, what in regards to the realism experiment, I want to go away. I want to go and review the original realism experiment and see what I can do to get the current one to match it. I think Giants will give us details on the next 2 DLCs at FarmCon, FarmerKev. I think we'll have our first details on the premium expansion coming at the end of the year. No, not quick enough. Did you know when you go third person, the rain sticks to the mirrors? Yes. Mm. Yeah, third person. You can see the rain on the mirrors. Thought you could see it inside as well. Oh no, it doesn't show it inside. Okay. I thought you could see it inside as well. But yeah, definitely it's on the mirrors when you're outside. What do I know you on FSL? I've heard rumors, but I haven't heard anything concrete. Bob, can there be first gameplay with the map expansion? Yeah, maybe. We might get a map trailer or something. They'll still be working on it. They'll still be doing a lot of work on it. For the next, what, 5 months, 6 months? Yeah, it'll be about 6 months before its release. It would be nice to have the rain hit the windows. And I've just realized if they've not got them, if it doesn't hit the wing mirrors on when you're in cab, then that would also explain the not hitting the windscreen. Hopefully that's an FS28 thing. You know, improving on that and improving the simulation side of it and getting that kind of thing happening. So yeah, very much hoping for rain on windows and things in the next version. I'm not too worried about leaving a bit. What we do have here, though, is a full trailer. FS28 will be the 20th anniversary of Farming Simulator. I think that's why everybody's going, it'll be FS28, because they'll want to release one in the 20th anniversary year, I would have expected. I think things are beginning to brighten up. Hey, Husky Edits, welcome along. Have I asked about the rain splash and equipment? Well, you actually, one thing you can see is you can see the rain on the front bonnet of this, which is quite nice. Modern Age Gamer, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Have I noticed? Oh yeah, I've noticed. Definitely noticed. Husky Edits, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the VFN. Andrew invited you. Ah, awesome. Thank you, Andrew. Right, come on, back it up. We are going to need some bale storage at some point. Hey, Cher, welcome along. He seems to be in a bit of a dark spot now. You can sort of make out the ginger fur. Can't believe 6 weeks holidays are fast approaching. It's only 4 weeks away. Oh yeah. Thank you, Shesh. She's doing really well these days. Is Maple. She was facing the camera earlier, but she's turned around now and facing the other way. We're gonna get the hay baled up after this. If you play the Canada map, the AI car makes a wreck. You get most maps, actually. The cars end up having crashes. Where did May go? It came and went so fast. It's very true. And June is going to do the same. And then it'll be FarmCon. And then FarmCon will be open for another year. And then I'll go, oh no, FarmCon's open for another year. I want to try and get as complete a bale off here as I can. We'll go and nick a little bit from the next field over. Still want the header for my forage harvester. We might try and get another stack. How many more bales do I need? We've only got 2 on there. Hey, Wayland Timlek. 3, 4, 5 on the way. No, we've got 3 on there. We've got 6, including the one that's pressing now. Okay. And we can take 14, I think it is. Miles an hour uphill. Hey, we're on bale 7. bale 8. Hey Keith, welcome along. Bale 9. What steering wheel do I use? I use the Hori farm vehicle control system. Which I'd normally have on camera, but we've got cat cam tonight. Can't believe it's only 29 days till FarmCon, fast approaching. It really is. So more than just a wheel. Yeah, I've got a wheel and I've got the side panel that comes with that, and then I've got a farm stick as well. I'm on 10 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 6. I'm on 10. I think that's going to have problems with that bale. No, I think we might be all right. We're now on 11. Etho 7890. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Do I like the new tractor or the old tractor? I'm an old tractor fan. I like my old iron. We've got 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're working on bale 11. For the £5 super chat, you are awesome. Do I have a YouTube video on my FS setup? I don't at the moment, no. I keep promising one and still haven't got round to it. I think we must be on 12. Yeah. So 2 more bales. $13. Betting we drop this on the corner. Oh, maybe not. Last bale I'm going to press from this batch. Used for a FarmCon late birthday present. Oh, thank you, Cher. Where is this year going? It'll soon be 2026 year is fine bar. Yeah. On that note, Farmer Kev, I heard something very disturbing the other day. Cher, thank you for renewing your membership for a full year. You are awesome. Oh, I think we might actually be full already. Nope. Has confirmed it has 11, 12, 13. Yeah, this is my last bale that we're doing at the moment. And then we'll go back and do the hay because I want to get the cows fed. So that's 12, 13, and there we go. Turn it off. Unload those. Yeah, I was saying, it is so the 2nd of June, so 4 days ago, marked a very important day. Oh, I missed it. It was the point at which we are closer to 2050 than we are to the year 2000. We've hit the halfway point. Hello, Ethelani, welcome along. Hi, Haley Dawson. Thanks for that stat. Bye. Yeah. How old am I? I am 48. So yeah, I'm not massively off my half century either. Make it a blanket for Cookie. Aww. She is still very much a kitten. She's coming up to her first birthday, in the not too distant future, but she is definitely still very much a kitten. Do I think the next DLC will be more old tractors? Possibly, if it is as people believe, an MB, then yeah, I think absolutely we could have an MB track in there or two. Is the I think so. Maypole is nicely fully featured, so I think whichever yard you start in is a pretty good yard, to be honest. Can I see myself playing FS 10 years from now? Yes, I think if the game is still going, absolutely. Can I see myself still doing YouTube 10 years from now? That is a very good question. I hope so. I've enjoyed my first 9 and a bit years? Will there still be a place for me on YouTube in 10 years? That's a big question. Will there still be a place for me on Twitch in 10 years? Will Twitch and YouTube exist in 10 years? Does Maypole have a production like Riviera? I think it does. Yeah, Maypole does have a load of productions. No, I looked at you. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Favorite tractor? David Brown 1210. Fantastic tractor. Little on the underpowered side for what I'm doing here, but well, the rain stopped. There's nothing new in the. Sorry, 232,000. 200 at. You know what? We've just bought that crone, but it's still down at the shop, isn't it? I don't know, chat. Right. There's a 9,000 series down here with 770 horsepower, and its header is available as well. Oh, do you know what? We're going to dump the crone. We've got a full setup up there already, which is bigger and will make us more money. Sorry, we're going to dump the crone. Yeah, please add. And I think I can make money on this because I think this is second hand, isn't it? Yeah. So we can repair and repaint this and make more money. Yeah, repair it. Yes. Repaint it. Yes. 213,000. Sell it. Yes. Oh, wow. That's almost made the money for us on its own. So I can buy this now. 770. Let's just check that's enough horsepower. Requires 750. Yeah. Michelin tires, standard. We'll go with the. How much extra is the long pipe? Short pipe, standard. I'm gonna go with the long pipe. We'll select somebody. No. Yes. Yocum! Congratulations, you've been selected at random from the Tractor Driver and above level patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subscribers. And just check it's on there. Yes, it is. So we will buy that for 202,000. Leaves 48,000, which we can buy this with. So buy that for 33,000. And we might have enough money. Does that want a wheel on it? So which is the one we bought? No, we bought, because this is a bigger header. Yeah. So this is the 7.5 meter header. Combinations. Nope, just the harvester. Perfect. There it is. It's not in that great condition. It needs some repairs, but makes for coolness. Absolutely. We'll have to pop down here and pick up the rest of the silage additive. And I might go and sell a load of bales just so that we can do some repairs, because the header on this is not great, and the harvester is in not a great nick either. But we've got a more powerful harvester and a bigger header than we were originally planning, so I'm happy with that. Don't know if the map expansion could include David Brown. That would be very cool, Farmer Kev. I mean, Giants would... well, Giants have just instigated a whole load of stuff in FS25 that I was asking for anyway. I really would know that they were absolutely catering to me an awful lot if David Brown was the brand they put in. Oh, this is why we need to repair this. In the thing. Wish we had Landy for console. Yeah. What would happen if the pair goes to 0? With the mods I've got, Andrew, the harvester wouldn't start. The harvester would just be stuck. As it is, you've just seen what happens with the mod I've got. It conks out every so often. So we'll see how much this is going to repair. A cost to repair. I'm hoping not too much. It's only got 26 hours on the harvester though, I think. Yeah, only 26 hours on the harvester, so it's not bad actually. That is not on console, no. That's a script mod. Right. Let's get this into the repair shed, just to see how much it will cost us to repair this. No, more money than I have to repair it. I will repair the header though. Hope this doesn't conk out too much while we're using it. Turn that off. Like that. Grab my trailer. Where did I put that? Oh, over there. Right in front of me. Missing the manual attach so much. Yeah. Hello, Juicebox Games. Welcome along. I'm blocking him again. I want to stay slightly behind, I think, actually. If I try and run alongside, I just end up blocking all the time. I would like to get halfway around this field, but I don't think I'm even going to manage that. I'm good, thank you, Juicebox Games. And this is why we got the long pipe. A little bit of extra reach means that I can get a little bit further away from it. Am I loving the new DLC so far? I am absolutely loving the new DLC so far. It's been fantastic. It's Giants like to see certain brands under their sleeve that are coming to FS. Land Rover could come. It could be, and it's one of the things. If there were there is a wish list of brands that I absolutely have. If we're gonna have a big premium edition UK or you know, UK and Ireland DLC at the end of the year. And yeah, on my wish list, David Brown is on there because Ford being in the game has absolutely opened that up as a possibility now. Land Rover is the other one. Having Land Rover come in as, you know, if they gave us what a good opportunity for Land Rover to have the new Defender in Farm Sim. How awesome would that be? That is the quick screenshot mode mod, Juicebox. Right, let's see. So the way I think I want to empty this is to bring it round, back it in, Should be able to do it on the thing. Yeah, there we go. At this set. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think we could do with 2 of these trailers, to be honest. Top 20 brands I'd like to see added to it. Oh my god. That aren't already in the game, Farmer Kev? Okay. So 2 obvious ones at the top. Land Rover and David Brown. Leyland, I would love Leyland's tractors. Love to see added to the game. I would also like to see Kale, Stewart trailers. What else? That's the top 5. Top 5 are nice and easy. Hey, Katie Cat. Again. This is why I wanted to repair it. Some old Ford, yeah, I would really like to see some 10 series Fords come in. I don't know if we're gonna get any more Fords in FS25 official releases, but I would like to see a 10 series. Good evening, Jesse. Welcome along. She's turned around again. I should make a train of these carts. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking. I think I should get a second one. We don't have a lot of money at the moment. That's the trouble. Oh, everything John Deere. Real life. I'm upset Giant still... With everything John Deere is doing in real life. Oh, right. I understand where you're coming from, Katie, but at the end of the day, they're also one of the biggest agricultural brands in the world. And that's not excusing the whole right to repair stuff, which I presume is what you're talking about. Unless I've missed something else. Would I say the fence sprayer has got what? The Plains and Prairies one? I don't know. I think that might be a bit big, but then stuff I thought is a bit big for the UK, I've seen being used in the UK, so maybe. Person to ask on that, because he used to work for Fen, would be Reaver. We're going to get 3 loads just off this headland. Surprised we've not had Lamborghinis in FS25. And that's very much a Clarkson's Farm thing, though, I think. Because we have had Lamborghini tractors in previous versions of Farm Sim. I don't think they're that popular. My wife's family had budged John Deere and like combine broke close to John Deere, but it was 3 hours away. It's 5 months waiting list. I will make my position on this very clear, KT. I do not like the their approach to right to repair. I think farmers, I think everybody should have a right to repair their own stuff. Whether that is tractors, combines, mobile phones, game consoles, you know, anything like that. A right to repair, I think, is very important. Way too much of the world these days is licensing and not ownership. You know, you don't own all of your own car anymore. You don't own all of your own tractor. You don't own all of your own games console. You know. Nobody owns anything anymore. Companies are all after that sweet subscription money. Oh, the cat owns it, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm off on one. Yes, I am owned by my cat. She cost £1,000 last year. Map expansion, I'd like to see Modern Classics pack. Oh yeah, I would love to see a Modern Classics pack back. Especially now we have such an expansion of brands in the game. A Modern Classics pack would just be amazing. Oh, I haven't been the US. My rights that I paid 25 quid a month for pets insurance. Yeah, I historically I have not insured the cats because well, because basically we didn't expect with young cats much to go wrong, and then we expected, you know, we'd have to pay more for them when they get a lot older. And therefore we'd save money, but you know, Billy cost over £1,000 when he was taken ill and passed, which is a very sad £1,000 to spend. And then Maple, though, we were happy to spend the £1,000. It has been, she is a different cat after. Because all of her teeth were bad, so she actually, the only 2 teeth she has are her bottom 2 canines. Otherwise, she's got no teeth at all, she is a completely different cat, though. Having had it done, completely different. She's full of life. She's happy. She plays. Her coat is nice. You know, she is a completely different cat. Don't forget, it is Father's Day week on Sunday. What are you doing? You're going back the other way, are you? Okay. I don't know why it doesn't want to do the rest of the headland. King's birthday weekend for you guys in Australia. It might be the King's birthday weekend this week in UK as well, in that case. Do we know what's going to be in the DLCs? Not yet, Johnny Full Sends, but I'm expecting we'll find out in at FarmCon beginning of next month. Today is Victor. Well, today is today is anniversary, 81st anniversary of the D-Day landings. I think it's 81st. How much space does PC have for this game? I can check. Hang on. That one. No. That one. Big's birthday weekend is tomorrow, yeah. That's what I thought. It should say minimum system requirements. space-wise on the Steam website, I think. If you check the minimum system requirements, give me a moment. Let me do that, actually. System requirements recommended 45 gigabytes. 45 gig is the space requirement on PC. Yeah, but that's more a limitation of the console companies than anything else. Hello, Canat. Welcome along. 8 gigabytes is enough space for this game on PS5. I'm amazed it fits into that amount of space on PS5. As I said, requirement on PC is what, 45 gig? Wish they had more space for mods on PS5. System requirements are the same on console. Okay. So it is 45 gig on console. Come visit farms in Turkey. Do you know what? I've never been to Turkey. Knew that was going to do that. Sad this game continues to have no accessibility stuff. Yeah, you said that before. I'm obviously going to be going over to Giants, or over to FarmCon in a month or so. What, Katie? Can you send me over the kind of accessibility stuff you would like to see in Farm Sim, and I will pass it on to Giants in person. Just drop me either a whisper on Twitch or a message on Discord, and I will and I'll have a word with Giants about it. Jib 49ers. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime. You are awesome. I see your message pop up there, Katie. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take that over to I'll take that feedback over to Giants next month. Because accessibility in gaming is something I'm very supportive of. It's the reason why my 24-hour streams have been for charity that supports accessibility in gaming. Next bank holiday is 25th of August. Oh yes, nearly 3 months away. It is a bit mad that we have basically, if Easter's late like it was this year, we have 4 bank holidays in the span of about a month, and then we get nothing over the whole summer, and then late summer we get the August bank holiday. We are already in June, but it's at the end of August, not the beginning of August. So it's just under 3 months. Hey Az, welcome along, my friend. Hey the Sim Guy, welcome along. What do I do for work? I'm a web developer, mainly in PHP. Although last 2 weeks I've been learning. Last 2 weeks I've been learning C#. I've been building a C# app, which has been very interesting because I had never programmed a line of C# in my life up to 2 weeks ago, and now I'm building something in C#. Which is very cool. Job I'm in is teaching me a lot of stuff, and I'm doing a lot of variety, which is fantastic. Although I was getting very frustrated with it today because I kept breaking it while trying to move the thing forwards, which was highly frustrating. I had a lot of going. Yeah, sort of 1 step forward, 2 steps back today. Started full-time work just 2 months. 2 months tomorrow. Sim Guy. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm not getting to the end of the month and panicking anymore, which is great. Writing it up now. I really love this game, but sometimes it's hard to play, and it makes it so getting solo and stop playing. Yeah, I can certainly pass it on and make them aware, Katie, and I'm happy to do that. Always happy to do that. Yeah, it is very bad. I am so tired though, as I am absolutely knackered right now. because I'm doing 40-hour days and my content creation on top and doing the twins is all a little bit much. But I'll be fine. I'm at least not staying up till 2 a.m. trying to get my content done, which is what I was doing when I first started out. I am at least getting sleep, which is good. I falling asleep. Didn't get any sleep on Tuesday. Caught up with me. Went for a nap. Never nap. Spent all weekend relaxing. I am gonna try and spend a decent amount of time tomorrow relaxing. I think I've got a bug at the moment, to be honest, because every part of me's been really tense the last couple of days, and it's not been an anxiety thing. And the anxiety has, now that I'm working, the anxiety has cut back a lot. It is really, there's a massive weight off my shoulders, and I'm nowhere near as anxious as I have been over the past sort of year and a half. And so I know it's not that, but it is definitely been feeling the definitely been feeling under the weather last few days. Yeah, Mrs. VF, Doctor, or as Dr. VF. Unless you want to get in lots of trouble, Dr. VF is much happier too. Yeah, didn't spend years on a PhD to get called Mrs. Well, I'm glad I got the long pipe, because this wouldn't work if I hadn't done that. Right, so what are you going to do with this spare bit down the end of the field? Are you going to ignore it? You're going to ignore it. Okay. You've seated on the naughty step. Hey, Wiggy77. I'm going to have to go and refill my drink. What's the time? 12 minutes? Yeah. We might actually fill this silage clamp from this field. That's nuts. Right, while that's maneuvering, I will be right back. Just go and refill my drink. There we go. Hey, Hugo, I'm good, thank you. Listen here, I do things on the naughty step. I don't get sent. Oh my God. Here are the dates for all the bank holidays next year: 3rd of April for Good Friday and 6th of April for Easter Monday. May the 4th for early May bank holiday and 25th of May. Yeah, so it's a little bit more spread out next year. But you know, we have 4 bank holidays in the spring. Close the gap up a little bit. What's the cat called? The cat's called Maple. Yeah, she's Maple, or May for short. End of August for summer bank holidays late, yeah. It would be nice to have a July bank holiday. Something early July would be good. Then you could have late May, early July, late and then late August. That is the famous Maple, yes. Hey, Mustache Man, welcome along. Right here, Brain, take over and rotate up as a awesome Katie. What's my plans for the weekend? Tomorrow I'm going to do a lot of sleeping. Then hopefully record some videos, because I want to record. I don't have a video recorded for Tuesday yet. And then if my children behave themselves enough, then I'll be taking part in the Fortnite event that's happening tomorrow with them. And then Sunday, my wife and I are going into Norwich. Because the kids have a birthday party that way. I look so serious today. That's because I've been at work. That's why I'm wearing my shorts. Well, I've been at work. I've been working from home today, but I still have to look presentable on the webcam. Well, this might work. We're making good inroads into this field. Considering we didn't start until gone midday in game. Which map is this? This is Alma, Missouri. Oh, harvester broke down again. Was it a busy day at work? As I said, I've been working on a C# project. So most of today I was just on that, just basically playing around with, basically playing with that, around with that, and trying to get it to work. Have I checked out Judith's Plains? I haven't. I have seen it. Any news on Maypole? Yeah, Maypole's been released, the sim guy. Maypole's released. It's out. It's on the modhub. Got released yesterday, I believe. I need 2 weeks. I do need a 2-week holiday to recharge my batteries, but considering I've only been at work 2 months, it's a bit early for me to be taking a 2-week holiday. We have got a weekend at a caravan later this month, which is good. Yeah, finally! I think it might have been also it got updated because of precision farming, which I don't know if precision farming has been fixed yet. Because if it has, then I want to be looking at it. But I don't. I've got a vague idea for something I want to do for my next Let's Play series. Somebody in one of my comments said I was boring and I always do the same thing on every map, which is, I mean, obviously not true. I mean, you can go and look at 2 different series, any 2 different series of mine, and I do not do the same thing on every map. But I was thinking, what about a challenge where I'm not allowed to do grains? So I can't do... So I'm not allowed to use a combine harvester. I thought would be an interesting challenge. So I could use a forage harvester, I could use a vegetable harvester, I could use a potato harvester, I could use a sugar beet harvester. And I could do grapes and I could do olives. Not every field of as potatoes, ASO. That would be a very boring series. But yeah, I am thinking, let's not have a combine harvester. It's been a while since I've done a no combine harvester series. I think the last one I did of that was the cotton and silage series I did on that American map. I can't remember what the name of it was. Start with no money for a challenge. I start with no money all the time. And the trouble with a zero, actually no, I start with a big loan that I basically means I have no money. But I don't tend to do zero money challenges, because if you're doing a zero money challenge, it takes a while to build up enough money to buy a tractor or buy a buy land, and you end up half your series just getting yourself to a starting point that you would be in other series. I've never done a no silo, no production challenge. Ooh. I tend to do a lot of productions. I am considering a no productions setup, because productions and contracts really increase money income. I'm very much thinking of doing a no contracts rule for the realism experiment. Very much thinking of going that way for realism experiment, because the original realism experiment didn't have that. And I think there is a mod that I can turn contracts off with. Yeah, I think realistic weather does dry out grass to things. How much money do I have? At the moment, we've got 12,519. Hey Zach, welcome along. Oh wow, do you know what, chat? We have way more viewers on YouTube tonight than we do on Twitch. We got 21 on the vertical, we got 51 on the horizontal, and we've only got 35 on Twitch. It's been a while since YouTube has outnumbered Twitch by that much. What do you mean, please start the engine? Tractor cocked out. No leasing challenge would be fun. Yeah, no leasing. I think with the ability to go, I want to find this second hand, no leasing would be good. Teflon Don, welcome along. I believe I misclicked. You're fine. Dive Bit Gaming, welcome along. Hey Oak Forest, welcome along. Yes, AI is driving the harvester. If we can knock a good chunk of this field out tonight, then on Sunday we'll be able to finish it off, which will be fantastic. We've got 53 people in here. How many likes do we have? We've only got 30 likes. There's another 20 likes and I'll do the happy dance. The AI was driving, yes. Yeah, the AI is driving the harvester. Hard to like on Twitch. Yeah, no, I'm talking about YouTube. You did like the new, yeah, the no leasing mod, I think is it's an interesting one because there's no, yeah, so if I'm going back to the way that I did the original realism experiment, then yeah, we're talking about no leasing, no decent contracts, not being able to sell land, that kind of thing. And there might be a there is a map that's been released that I think would make a cracking realism experiment. So we might look at that. Oh, that's Conker again. This is one of the versatiles from the Plains and Prairies DLC. This is the yeah, the versatile 275. No teleporting, yeah, well that's a staple of the realism experiment. So I think if I go into my garage, no, it's not in there, it's in the large tractors. So yeah, it's this one from the DLC. It's definitely getting dark at this point, so we're probably going to finish off in a minute. I'd like to get this section of the field done before we finish off tonight. I'm playing with a wheel. Oh, she's up. right there, baby. How long are we play? How long am I going to play this in general, or how long am I going to be live for? I should be live probably until we fill this trailer. I think there might be enough left on this section to fill this trailer. I'm hoping so. Evening, Ben. Yeah, we're getting to a very short section of the field now. How long am I going to be alive for? Don't know. I've probably got about 30 years. How long am I going to be live for? I reckon maybe another 10 minutes. I think. Maybe slightly less. That was just too funny of a typo. Unless you're actually asking me how much longer I'm going to live for. In which case... Am I ready to see all my friends? Oh, I am more than ready, Farmer Kev. I am so looking forward to it. I still need to decide whether I'm going to hire a car or whether I'm going to use public transport to get to the hotel. I haven't decided yet. I have to book something soon as well. Wow. Yeah, this little bit of field is not going to fill the harvester. Now we'll see if the hired worker picks up somewhere else. What kind of hotel am I going for? The hotel has been sorted by Farmer Cop. So Farmer Cop sorted all the hotel for everybody. As for what kind of car do I have right now? I've got an Audi A3. I also still own my Land Rover Freelander, but I'm not using it. I'm probably going to spend actually some time tomorrow getting that ready to sell. Oh, where's he going? He is gonna... Yeah. Right, we will get this trailer filled. Which we will almost certainly do on this road. Will I be live tomorrow? No, I will next be live on Sunday from 8:30 p.m. UK time. '96, '97. 99 hundreds. There we go. Right, let's turn the harvester off. Right. Does still have lights on. Why does it still have lights on? I thought I'd turn them all off. There we go. We'll leave that there and pick that up next time. It's getting quite dark on here now. What am I going to do on my... Next time I'm on here, we will continue harvesting this. We've still got the hay to bale up, and we still have a huge amount of straw to bale up. I don't know if we have... I don't think we kind of need some money in order to start getting equipment to turn these fields around, which is a problem we have at the moment. But we should be able to sell the wheat in the not too distant future. Good. Yeah, we'll sell the wheat, and we should make a lot of money off that. I am very tired, DJR95. I need to go to bed. So how much have we got in here? We are up to gonna be 250,000 litres of chaff. There we go. 252,000 litres of chaff. Fantastic. How much will we sell it for? So let's have a quick look at that. Let's turn that. So we should be able to sell our wheat. We'll be looking to sell it in January. And we'll be selling it for 210,000. Wow. That's the planned amount. I don't have the... Do I have... No, I don't have the delivery contracts on. Yeah. Right. I think I'm going to need some more vehicle storage, and I think got lots of trailers and stuff we're leaving out, and yeah. Right, is there anything we want to buy? Possibly another one of those trailers, but I'm not too worried about that. So why am I so low on money? Because I've just bought a forage harvester. That's why. Right. Go right there, May. Good girl. Right, so we're gonna leave it here for tonight. Redman Farmer 76, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Yeah, so successfully. Good. We'll pick this up on Sunday. Let's see if we can find someone to go and raid next. Who is about? No. I think we're gonna go and raid Truck and Jay tonight, who is, oh no, he's playing Substance. Is anybody playing Farm Sim? Is anyone actually playing Farm Sim? Otherwise, no. Easy Guy 72. We'll go raid him, I think. Yeah, we'll go raid Easy Guy 72. He's doing a giveaway at the moment by the looks of things, but 6 million's in there as well. Right. Thank you for subscribing, Oak Forest. You are awesome. Let's send you over his way. First, though, before I go, I've got some thank yous to say. Redman76, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Jib49ers, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Share, thank you for renewing your membership and for the super chat. You are awesome. And that is everybody for. Oh no, Mystic. Mystic Gaming, thank you for renewing your membership as well. You are awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I will be back on Sunday evening, considering starting another sponsorship on Sunday. So we'll have a look at that, and yeah, maybe we'll get some more seeds out to you guys, and maybe at the end of this month we can look at doing a giveaway with some seeds. Where are you going? Are you off out? Okay. Right. I'll leave it here. So all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this live stream. If you're over on YouTube, please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. Massive thank you to all of my Twitch subscribers, my YouTube channel members, and my Twitch subscribers. You guys are amazing. Your support not only keeps the channel running, but it helps it to grow as well. So thank you so much for your support. It is awesome. If you've yet to follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, please do so you never miss a video or live stream from me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.